Today we are going to take this simple melody and we're going to harmonize it to make it sound like this. First, we're going to quick analyze the notes contained in this melody. These are C, B and C. Because it starts and finishes in C, we can assume that the melody is using the C major scale. So let's draw the C major scale. Now we are going to build the chords departing from every note of the scale. And to do so, we put 2/3 together like this. Because we have two C major chords, we will get rid of this C major chord and we will leave the first one. Because it's a diminished chord and we don't know how to use it yet, we will get rid of the 7th degree too. We will make this melody start with the tonic, C major, which is good because the first note is also C. Regarding the second note, B, we need to find a chord that has that note B, and this can be the 3rd degree and the 5th degree. Regarding the third note, C, this note is part of a 1st degree and the 6th degree. So one possible harmonization would be 1st, 3rd, 6th. Another possible combination would be 1st, 5th, 6th. And another possible combination will be 1st, 5th, 1st. And this is the most conclusive, so we will stick to this one. If you listen to what we have so far, it is not very impressive harmonically speaking. But if we move some notes around, we will improve this. So we'll move this D 1 octave lower. But it still doesn't sound good enough. That B asking to go back to C, we call this a leading note. The note that wants to return to the tonic, the main note. If we drop that B 1 octave down, then it will be followed by a C and then we can resolve the leading note. Now we add a bass. To do that, we will play the main note of each chord. The main note of C major is C, and the main note of G major is G. And this is the final result, adding the main melody. When you study harmony in the classical music environment, we use the SATB format. This is 4 staves, one for the soprano, one for the alto, another one for the tenor, and another one for the bass. It is worth pointing out that the tenor has a little 8 under the treble clef, so anything we write here, we need to sing it 1 octave down. Now we will give the soprano the melody we are working with. We will use the same bass than the one that we use in the piano example. To make this sound complete, we need to add the missing note of a chord. First chord, C major, is missing E and G. Second chord, G major, is missing D. And the third chord, C major, is missing E and G. So we give E and G to the middle voices, alto and tenor. Then on the second chord, we have only D. When you study harmony, you have rules to help in their harmonization. We only mention some of them. If you had to double one of the notes, try not to double the middle note of a chord. This is, avoid using 2 E's in C major and avoid using 2 B's in G major. Make sure the voices move as less as possible when changing chords. When possible, try keeping a common note between the 2 chords. Following these rules, this is what we are coming up with. The problem with this is that the tenor is singing a note in the limit of its register. We can swap between tenor and alto. And this is the result. There are other combinations, but we'll leave this like this at the moment. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification button, like the video and comment. See you next time.